In today's video, I demonstrate for you guys how you can stretch your own canvases once you've made a stretcher frame. I recommend buying a roll of canvas. It's the best value and the canvas lays nice and flat rather than buying it folded up. I also recommend using a nice sharp fabric scissors, and you will need a stapler as well as a canvas pliers. When cutting the fabric, I like to give myself 3 inches of space at least outside of the bars all the way around. You want to have more than enough fabric, but not so much that it gets in your way. Your canvas pliers is a special tool that has a sort of lever on the back that hooks onto the frame as you pull the fabric around the frame. When you have nice even tension, you can hear that it's even by tapping all around the canvas. Very nice. I like to start out by putting a staple at the center of all 4 sides. Notice I go back and forth directly across. Just like tuning a drum, you want to add tension evenly, so when you go back and forth across to opposite sides as you add tension, that helps get an even result. I don't want to put too much tension on with these first 4 staples because I don't want to pull the canvas out of place. Later in the process, I'll remove those staples and use the pliers to add tension. Now you can see I'm working rotationally around the piece from the center outward and using the canvas pliers to add tension. Don't worry about the wrinkles that you see at the beginning. You can see them already starting to disappear as the tension moves outward towards the corners. If the fabric is in the way of the pliers, you can fold it back in order to get the mouth of the pliers right up against the frame. Another trick with the pliers is to turn it diagonally outward towards the corner that you're working your way to, and as you pull the canvas around the frame and the pliers straightens up, it'll also pull the canvas down the line. You want to fold the corners in to the piece such that you can't see the excess fabric on the exterior. And that's the hardest part about doing the corner, is to get that fold to line up flush with the edge. And you also might want to pick a pattern to which your fold goes. Do they all go to the outside? Do they work rotationally around the piece? It's a small detail, but when you don't do it, people notice. And obviously we don't want the wrong things to be noticed about the pieces we make. There's something really satisfying about feeling the tension on the piece and the sound it makes when you're done. Yes, I approve. I'm putting 2 staples in every time I pull that canvas around, just to hold that tension better. I would err on the side of using more staples. It just holds everything tighter. The next step beyond stretching the canvas, when you treat the canvas with gesso, that will add additional tension. And I think is another reason to go ahead and use a liberal amount of staples. This is a great exercise for your hand strength. There's a lot of squeezing, pulling. It's a little awkward around those corner braces because the tool can't fit around that. So in some areas you might have to just do the best that you can by hand. So here we can get a closer view of the corner process. I bring tension all the way down the one side to which I'm not folding the corner into. That way I can take advantage of having the leverage of that canvas pliers and try and get the wrinkle entirely out of the corner. The corner is definitely the hardest part to get good tension on. So now that I've done that entire side, I'm cutting a little bit of the excess off, and here I'm gonna fold it in. See, I've left myself enough room on that side to fold inward the extra canvas, you almost want to overfold it, because as you pull it around and it straightens out, it'll sort of come up. And if you don't give it that slight overfold, then it'll actually protrude from the end rather than lay flush with it. So now I've established my fold. I'm going to use that canvas pliers, try and get that last little bit of tension out of that corner, and it looks good. You can see in this shot just how many staples I've put down the line. Now some might find that excessive, but again, I think each one of those plays a role in maintaining good, even tension on the piece. And what would be the point if you didn't get good tension after all that work? Alright, that does it for tonight. Thank you. I want to make the nicest possible surface for the result that I'm going for. Every extra bit of attention that I'm putting into these surfaces on the front end translates to a finer result on the back end. And again, that's why for me personally, it's important to go through this process myself, because I'm the only one that's gonna uphold the standard that I'm trying to achieve.